kinds of great advice to as your teachers. But there is something to what you have to say to us. You have advice as well, from one to the other. And Mr. Cannon said it very well when he said to look up from your phones, to look at each other. And so today we've asked Jefferson Chandler to speak to you as a member of your class, but also as a friend. He is someone that I know many of you know and have personal relationships. I can see Jefferson walking down the hall and he says hi and names most of the people that he sees. And so I hope that you'll enjoy your 2011 May Day Kings speech.
Hey everybody, it's great to see you all here today. I can't believe we're here already. It's 2011. How about that? To be able to be up here and get to say something to everyone before we all go our separate ways. I think that we all have, at least I have, learned a lot here at Westland High School, whether we learned it just now from Fisher, in the classroom, or while we were supposed to be in the classroom, doesn't make a big difference. Something I did learn in class was to prepare an essay with a thesis statement. So mine for today is, no matter what we do with our lives, let's do it with a smile. Ever since freshman year, my schedule at school has been basically the same. It's been so consistent because I have a lot of fiber in my diet and it keeps me pretty regular. No, but just kidding. So I got up at 5:37 today, just like every other day. I smiled because my alarm is classical music and that just makes me smile. Then we went over to seminary, got there about 6:30, a little late. And I stayed awake by watching other people fall asleep, which is funny, so I smiled again. After that, I went on over to my early bird class and realized I left my math homework at home again. It was done, by the way, but there was nothing I could do about it, so I just shrugged and smiled and went on with jazz choir. Then, as I went to my regular classes, I jumped on people in the halls. I've always done this to get them to smile because they just woke up. Usually they do smile, but sometimes they just fall down, and then the people watching smile. So it's a win-win-win. On a normal day, without an assembly like this, I go straight from morning classes to lunch. So I go to Student Street, stand, wait in line for the microwave, and I don't smile until it's my turn. Next, I go to my afternoon classes. 5th period, I go take care of business with a real big smile. Once these daily tasks are accomplished, I go outside to run. When I can't smile anymore, I just go run, and then I can't help myself from smiling. On some days, I really don't feel like smiling at all until I'm around you guys at school, and this is a happy place to be. So having English all 4 years was definitely a staple in our academic curriculum. We all remember the teachers that put us to sleep talking about the symbolism behind the protagonist's loss of innocence. And we can put a smile that good use here by just nodding and smiling in agreement with the teacher. So, looking back now as a senior, there are things that when I remember Westland High School, they'll always make me smile. I remember feeling like a hardcore rebel sneaking off campus at lunch as a freshman. And I know every one of us got lost at one point or another looking for a class on the 7th story of the school until someone told us, no, it's just right outside. This doesn't make sense. Listening to Sleep Long and Top Hat Confederacy come from a far-fetched idea to a reality definitely brings a smile to me in appreciation to the talent and hard work of those guys. 2 other people that make me smile are custodians, Lester and Claude. With Claude always telling us about his recent caving adventure, and Lester always lets me in on a little secret that he has 16 mansions all over the world and does mixed martial arts in the library with several I'll smile when I remember going to football games and getting out of that sweaty lion suit so I can go cheer with the raucous crowd on a crisp evening and not caring about my homework because it ain't due till Monday. But above all else, the things that will make me smile the most are the friendships formed here that will last forever. Friendships that indubitably started awkwardly, but changed into a deep understanding of who that other person really is and who they can become. Now, as we shortly leave this place and go on with our lives to new, bigger, and better things, all I want to say is that what I learned from my 4 years at Westland High School is that no matter what we do, it could be our first day at college, our first real job, moving away from home, walking down the aisle, maybe it could be stopping global warming, or just getting up each morning for the rest of our lives. Let's do it with a smile. Thanks. 2011.